Fellas, you ever been hugged from the back by another dude? Cause Lil Baby has. I don't know what type of party they at, but they all up on top of each other like they loving them. This is the biggest smile I ever seen Lil Baby have ever. When there's a dude hugging him from the back, yo, why is there so much friction going on down there, bro? What's going on? See, this is the thing. I already know about Drake. He's made albums talking about 666. He's a six god. Another album I'm pretty sure he has like this on the cover of the album. He's exposed himself already. You feel what I'm saying? Painted his nails. Fruity vibes. Who else do we have? We already know about 6ix9ine. Or the top dogs. You got freaking Jay-Z throwing up the Illuminati symbolism. But now this right here is very revealing for Lil Baby. It was only a matter of time that we got the confirmation that Lil Baby is just right with them. And these secret societies and these things that they be doing. Them nasty things. Man on man type things. Yes. Lil Baby. The one that you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, he's a good rapper. But y'all don't know what he be doing behind these closed doors to get to the position that he's in. Reason being is that, yes, he's a good rapper, but the reason why he's in the position that he's at when it comes to his global stardom and fame is the record labels and these CEOs and how heavy they actually push him. So that doesn't have to do anything with Lil Baby. Lil Baby's a talent, but how much he's getting pushed has to do with all these other dudes higher up that be, you know what I'm saying, rubbing on his booty. We have 50 Cent right here actually making this a post with the caption saying, "See, this is why I don't go to no party puffing them at. This is the F is going on here. Get the F off my young boy. What the F?" 50 Cent seems a little bit outraged about this situation because he knows what goes on behind closed doors. And that's the reason why man's right here is a bit upset. It's just obvious. You feel what I'm saying? This person said, Lil Baby smiling so hard you see his wisdom teeth. Oh, man. All right. So, I mean, we could already tell from those two photos right there. It seems like DJ Academics is going to reveal a little bit more about this situation as a humiliation secret society party that Lil Baby has went to. Now, this is definitely, I would say, is not the first time Lil Baby's at one of these parties. This is just the first time that we actually see and know about it. So, DJ Academics is a DJ. He does interviews with a lot of rappers and a lot of people within the industry, so he does know more information about this type of stuff. Let's see what he has to say.
You call it a ritual, but you really wish you were there. Okay, I think we'll start on that. Okay. All right. I'm glad. That's a great comment for me to start on. Michael Rubin, White Party. Now, let me tell you this. Whether you want to like me or not, whether you want to believe me or not, I'm in this quote-unquote industry. By force, I always say. I don't think they welcome me. I think I kicked the door down after I picked the lock 20 times. But I'm here. When I say this Michael Rubin White Party shit, I'm getting ritual vibes. Trust me, I'm not one of the motherfuckers who think everybody's sold it. So somebody made a video of me saying I took an oath. I'm like, what oath is this? Like, niggas got to give me the script. Like, what oath did I take? But I do get a little bit weary when I see certain things that I just don't understand. I know a lot of you people think there's a lot of brotherhood and fraternity when it comes to this industry and music.
DJ Academics is playing stupid right now. He knows exactly what's going on.
Industry and all, whatever you might think. Obviously, we're seeing a soccer player here. I don't know who this nigga is.
He's playing stupid.
You see a Lil Baby. You see a bunch of people. You're going to see actors, comedians, whatever the case, right? Now, in reality, this industry isn't like that, bro. Everybody's fragmented. People only come together when they can use each other. There is no brotherhood. There is no people all cutting their finger and shit like that. Everybody do their own thing. However, at times, and this is where my confusion's always been, for the life of me, I can't tell why everybody seems to be on like 4 billionaires' dicks. I just can't tell. I can't understand it. Now, maybe it's because they throw the best parties, and if that's the case, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just don't know. But something seems to be off with this entire spectrum. I just got to be honest with y'all, right? It's just no reason why, for example, Meek Mill, who's still tweeting about putting out music that he hasn't dropped in like 3 years. If you ever want to find Meek Mill, you're gonna find him with this nigga, the guy right here, Michael Rubin. What this guy does, he used to own the 76ers. He now owns this like sports merchandise like type of thing. Like, I still don't know what he does. Regardless, you're going to see every lit rapper, or not every lit rapper, but most of these guys like all up under his ass. And anytime I see that, there's nothing wrong with people having friends or association. Networking is how a lot of people progress. Every time I see this shit,
it's not the rappers on his ass, it's him on they ass. Literally.
Always a
human. And the thing with academics, he's actually, like he said in the beginning of the video, he said he is within the industry. So no matter what, he can't really expose, or they're gonna really blackball him. They're gonna put him through hell. That's the fact. So there's gonna be certain things that he just can't say, but everything he's saying, just take with a grain of salt.
It's always a humiliation ritual. This is how a lot of people progress. Every time I see this shit, it's always always a humiliation ritual. I never see him bunny hop. I've never seen him get embarrassed. I never see him the butt of the jokes. I've only seen rappers who you think are super thugged out, being in uncomfortable situations, bunny hopping on the ground of the bathroom, crawling, trying to get to the toilet bowl. I've never seen him out of pocket. That's, to me, is something wrong. Again, I'm the person who usually says y'all are being facetious, or y'all being cynical when y'all keep saying, yo, like the industry have blah, 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 blah. But this is one thing, for the life of me, I just don't get. Now, it's nothing wrong with the actual party. Like, for example, Jay-Z went to the party. Now, some of y'all might have your own things about, like, Jay-Z or whatever. See, Jay-Z and Beyonce. I think Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're just great networkers. They own, Jay-Z owns Roc Nation. Beyonce is pretty much like the queen of like all women on earth. Them being there, I don't think that's a problem with them being there. It's usually some of the lower level rappers. Like, for example, Kevin Hart. He's there. I never see Kevin Hart do nothing embarrassing.
What do you mean?
I never see it. Well, maybe he's went through his ritual because that's Hollywood.
Kevin Hart literally had to dress up as a girl for a scene before. Like, straight up whole dress and everything. That's pretty humiliating. Especially if you don't really want to do it. That's humiliating.
But this shit right here seems to be aimed mostly, if you ask me, at ghetto hood niggas who think associating with billionaires will now cleanse them or elevate them to another level. That's my personal opinion. Again, you could refer to me as a grifter or whatever. Maybe because I'm not invited, maybe I'm just hating. I'm just telling you, until I see one of these fucking billionaires get embarrassed, like how we keep seeing these rappers get embarrassed, I'm gonna think something's up with this. These niggas don't rap. They don't promote y'all rapping. They don't throw concerts to pay y'all for rapping. Yet y'all are always with these niggas like goddamn slaves. I need to know why. Again, I may be way misinformed, but I am gonna speak my own truth. Okay? Now, by the way, this is a footballer right here, soccer player, Mbappe. Really, really talented, actually. Really talented guy. And again, I'm pointing out that these parties, like for this guy, I don't think he was embarrassed. I think he went and chilled out, met probably a bunch of people. Tom Brady. Look. Nigga, it looked like he's holding his geriatric father.
Tom Brady admitted to his wife being a witch.
Was about to die. By the way,
I'm pretty sure
forget the truth about Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft was caught in a motherfucking sting, getting jerked off by like an Asian spa, spa masseuse. And, based on the money he had, obviously I keep telling you when these rich niggas tell y'all about they're not getting justice, it's not like you broke motherfucker.
You talking about this man right here?
He got caught in a sting getting off. They never released none of the footage, none of the nothing that came out of that. They basically just did away with the case. Why? Robert Kraft was involved in paying from a spa. It's basically wiped off the map. But anyway, Tom Brady was here. Tom Brady's not getting embarrassed. Tom Brady's cooling. You feel me? Now, this is where shit started getting dicey. The more black faces you see in these pictures, all you're going to see is teeth. And then the more you keep scrolling down, you're going to start seeing embarrassment. Now, again, for me, maybe we're nitpicking, and again, I reserve the right to be wrong. But, most notably, a guy who is not my friend, Meek Mill. The bunny hopping thing rubbed me wrong. I just didn't understand why Meek was always being seen in the worst light when hanging out with, like, whether you want to say, maybe Meek ain't the best on social media or not, like, Meek's still a nigga from the hood. Meek's hanging out with a bunch of corny billionaires, and Meek always looked like the wild, corny one. This shit's crazy. I couldn't even understand. I'm like, wait, how is the billionaires embarrassing Meek? Meek's the cool guy. What the fuck? He's bunny hopping. He's doing all type of shit. Who knows? Like, you know what I mean? They're counting his push-ups. 25, 26, 22. They just go back, doing all type of shit. I'm like, this something ain't right. But then. I see Michael Rubin and Lil Baby. And by the way, I'm going to be honest with you. This is just my take. Again, I reserve the right to be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to call it comedy. Okay? But I think Lil Baby been trying to sell something. I don't know if it's his soul or the other thing. He's trying to sell something. Yeah. We seen that nigga in Paris a little bit too many times. This is the reason why I call him Le Bébé. He been trying to get out of that little ghetto environment, but a lot of times when these rappers do it, they get out of that little ghetto environment, but a lot of times when these rappers do it, now what in the fuck is this?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yo. Because, bruh, he just looks so content and just, like, so fulfilled. That's how he looks. Lil Baby's like, oh, snap. We on camera, my boy. What are you doing? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's almost as if, bro, because we know it's going down where, like, below the hips are. We know it's touching. But then he's also, like, gripping right here as if... First off, he got Lil Baby in the chokehold. He got him submitted all the way. You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby submitted. He's like, oh, snap. Second off, we got him with his hand on his chest. Okay. Third off, we got his hips connected to his hips. That's all the way gay. To say the least. Now, it's very emasculating, though.
Since I didn't get the message, let me zoom out.
Yeah, zoom out. So yeah, exactly.
How come we never see like Tom Brady getting choked out? This look like
facts. Yeah.
This looked like the cover of a new movie. Django Rechained. Fuck Unchained. Rechained.
Rechained.
What is this?
Man.
What the fuck is this? The hero? The hero of the plantation? What the fuck? Am I tripping?
Not at all.
We all know unflattering pictures, bad angles. It happens. God knows I have a few too. But Exhibit B, people. Ain't no fucking way. These motherfuckers got him in a reverse Oreo and he's showing all teeth.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my sweet Jesus. They got Le Bébé in a reverse Oreo.
Facts. Bro, they got him.
And he's all smiles.
Bro, they got him sandwiched, bro. First off, this billionaire right here still got him submitted, choking him out. Lil Baby can't do nothing right now. But it seemed like he enjoying it. You got Lil Baby hugging him from the front. Lil Baby's getting hugged from the back. And you got... Bro, Lil Baby's being hugged by two men. This is just crazy. Lil Baby.
Man's from the back and another. Who's this nigga right here? They even got like, what is this? What is this? Fuchsia? What type of hair color is this? What the fuck?
I think that's Kyle Kuzma. If I'm not,
This is like Kyle
mistaken.
Kuzma or something like that.
Yeah.
Really tall. That nigga be looking a little moist too. That's Kuzma? No wonder LeBron traded that nigga. Fuck no. You ain't winning no championship with that hairstyle, nigga. Why they got little baby in a reverse Oreo, man?
Yeah, bro.
Little baby, man. Again, these might just be random coincidences. Let me just say that, to be nice. But I want to remind a lot of these rappers, not that they will listen to me, but I just want to remind people of the culture. I listened to a podcast with Michael Rubin on the Nelk podcast. What's very sad and unfortunate when I see most of these images that never look flattering to the rappers, I don't think sometimes people realize the currency being transacted at these parties. You have a bunch of billionaires, ones that's about to die. Robert Kraft looked like a slave owner. The nigga like 90. They need culture. Well, maybe not Robert Kraft too much because he just only. Well, he do own like Kraft cheese, don't he? Well, he owned the Patriots and okay, he might not need no niggas, but that guy Michael Rubin, he needs culture. I listened to him on a podcast and all he talked about was trying to sell to culture. Well, here's the thing: you having $1 billion don't matter if niggas don't fuck with you. So what is it in your benefit to do? Befriend niggas. Befriend the hottest, like throw the best parties. Who knows how much money? He probably lost millions off of this party. But throw the biggest parties, get niggas like Lil Baby in a reverse Oreo, get Meek on the ground in your bathroom, crawl into the toilet bowl.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see Meek Mill on the ground crawling to the bathroom. But this one for a fact is the one we're looking at.
And then later, you could use them to funnel whatever you got to your businesses. I look at these rappers as, and again, I could be totally wrong. And I hope I'm totally wrong. Because I don't think these guys could be this dense. When I hear these guys rap or talk about anything else in life, they seem way guarded than when they're around these guys. Their asses out. They're cuddling with niggas. They're in reverse Oreos. Yeah. They're doing it all. I see Lil Baby when he's around his own people. He got his hand in his pocket. And you know what he's clutching. He's around these niggas. 4PF stand for another. That PF stand for something else. Think about it. I'm just wondering if these rappers understand the optics. It's not cool that our favorite poppin' Atlanta rapper is looking like a double stuffed Oreo. That's not cool. It's not cool.
Yeah, bro.
This
and Lil Baby could respectfully probably be at the top of the rap game. Arguably. But like, you could ask a couple people right now, who's your favorite rapper? It'll most likely be Lil Baby. Since like 2020, 2021, 2022. We in 2023 now. And he's still doing his thing.
This little white party shit, again, it's a dope party in theory. But it's always looking weird for the rappers. Like, for example. Now, I don't even blame this on Michael Rubin.
Bro, what kind of photo is this?
I don't even blame this on Michael
Why
Rubin.
you got his hand on the ground like that?
What in the fuck is Meek Mill even thinking about posting some shit like this? Meek Mill posted something on a story. He says too much liquor. Of course, he got to show off the AP on the wrist. But it's Meek, clearly, who has to be on his knees.
On his knees, bro.
Trying to crawl to the toilet bowl. And I don't know. I don't got this type of toilet. Okay, this is some rich nigga shit. This shit look like I know this ain't shit stains back here. I know this ain't what I think it is. What type of party gets you in this type of mood?
Meek Mill. He's supposed to be
my soundboard didn't know?
Meek Mill's supposed to be one of the hardest from Philly. Born and raised in the trenches. Got him on his knees talking about too much liquor. SMH.
Oops. Eat some shit for like the title belt, and you gotta climb up there to go get in, and the person just barely making it up. What is Meek doing?
Yeah, I ain't
you know what the confusing thing about, and again, I don't hang in these circles. Y'all are right. I do not hang in these circles, so I'm making assumptions. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably wrong, but I think these are reasonable assumptions. You know why all this is crazy to me? Meek getting pissy drunk with these fucking billionaires all day, every year, 20 days out of the month. But let this nigga need to invest some money to some stocks, he gonna be on Twitter asking us, how do I download Robinhood? This shit is crazy. How the fuck you partying, getting shit-faced with the billionaires, but you ain't doing business with the this shit is ridiculous.
Nah, he's definitely doing business with him.
Anybody know where I could get a private jet? Nigga, what?
Nah, he's definitely doing business with him, bro.
Now, to be fair, because Meek Mill is my home, some people they're gonna look beyond what I'm saying. I don't have a problem with this white party. Look, Kim K's here. I just have a problem with the rappers that we like looking and coming off like stooges and like motherfucking house niggas to these white billionaires who the majority of their audience, which is rap fans, do not care about. We do not give a fuck about Michael Rubin. So when was J-Lo? Okay. Yo, J-Lo be still looking young. She could have easily been in Get Out.
Probably talking about this girl over here. Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, Drewski was there. Okay. If anything, they should have Drewski doing all the funny shit. Drewski's a comedian. Jack Harlow, okay. Let people win it. Anyway.
Nah, this party had a lot of people there before fact though. All I can say is that I have never been hugged from the behind by another dude the way the Lil Baby was hugged from the behind. And it really does not help with everything that's being revealed about the music industry and how these rappers have to take it up the behind to get their deals and the publicity that they want. So this right here is just very revealing, and it happens to be from a billionaire. So it seems like something that he be regularly doing because, man, his face is calm, cool, and collected. Like, calm, cool, and collected, like he be doing this on the regular. Like, yeah, this is what I be doing. Lil Baby, on the other hand, he's like, yo, bro, chill. This is not my image right now, bro. Like, this camera's right here. But, hey, it is what it is. Comment down below your thoughts on this situation right here, y'all. Yeah, I think Lil Baby is partaking in a couple of man-on-man things behind closed doors. Comment that down below. Make sure you do smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one the same way you're going to catch me in the next one. Peace. Love ya.